stuff. All right. If you guys don't know who that is and you want to know, that's Acacia Strain. And if you don't want to know who that is, that's Acacia Strain. And if you listen to it and you hate it and you want to know who it is because you want to complain, they're fucking rad. They're really cool. Good dudes. What did you do for New Year's, bruh? We played a Dick Clark New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. Lucy Hale, I got to meet for the first time. She's very sweet. Very, very cool. Jason Derulo, met him for the first time. Fan of his. He's a phenomenal singer. But he's been like classically trained since he was like 5. Fucking awesome people. Yeah, we did a concert and it was fucking awesome, man. Thanks to everybody who came out to that, by the way. That was awesome. That was unreal. And it almost didn't happen. They kept saying that we were canceled, we weren't going to play because of the storm. I'm glad we got to play. We had to cut a couple songs, but fuck, that was fun. That was really cool. I like it. I like you guys. When are you coming to Peru? I hope soon. You look nice tonight. Thanks. I watched that movie Iris on the plane about one of the most stylish people in history. And I realized, she's like, you know, you wear all black. That's not style, that's a uniform. And I had to come to terms with who I am, you know. I wear a uniform. I refuse to wear anything other than black. No, you know, sometimes I'll branch out, but it's just too easy. It's like Ernest P. Worrell, you know. It's too easy to wear black all the time. You coming to Chicago? I fucking hope so. I think so, yeah. Or at least around there. That's the thing with like doing arena tours and amphitheaters. You always play like an hour outside of the town. So you have to drive. God, seriously, at least an hour to get out to the venue most of the time. Dab. No, let's wait. Do you believe in the boogeyman? I used to. I told my buddy Kyle, who works for us, he's our guitar tech, and I told him about my night paralysis, my night terrors when I was about 10 years old. It lasted like a month, and I had them pretty frequently. And then after that, I never had those dreams again. It was really weird. But I remember waking up, and there were 5 shadowy figures around my bed. And I couldn't move. It was very scary. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. I wanted to move my hand and move the sheets off of me, and I couldn't. That freaked me out. Yeah, it was terrifying. It felt like an entire day of laying in bed and just being tortured like you couldn't move. But yeah, that was... It got real for a second. I just relived that monstrosity. But yeah, that was it. It was crazy. Do you believe in Josh? I believe in Josh. I believe in Josh. He's my Don. Right? God's only true Don. Only begotten Don. Does that work? Yeah, it works. He's Christian. He'll get it. Whatever. Fuck you guys. Doggos or nah, bro? Yo, doggos for life. What are you talking about? Doggos is fuck, my friend. Come on. Doggos forever. Puppers, doggos, my dojays, my puppins. Come on. I love you so much. Hey, I love you too. Kara at the disco. Hey, that's my sister's name. Nice. Maybe it's Kara. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. How are my doggos? They're great. They're fucking maniacs. A word of caution, if you get terriers, they're fucking maniacs, alright? They're just goddamn psychos. But I love them. They're the best. That's very sweet. Do you like visiting Seattle? I love Seattle. I love all the Northwest. I love most of America, actually. There's only like 4... maybe 5 states I haven't been to in the United States, which is very shameful to say. Even like visiting. Like I haven't been to Delaware, Vermont, Montana, North Dakota. I swear there's one other one. I know that there's another one. There's got to be 5. It's always that last one I can never pull through. But anyway, yeah, I want to see all of the U.S. before I die. That's bucket list for sure. Been around the world, haven't seen all 50 states. How are you? I'm great. Thanks for asking. How are you? How are you? No, that's creepy. Great name. Do you like Michigan? No. I fucking love Michigan. Michigan is underrated, man. Like, in so many ways, in so many different parts too. You got Novi, you got Flint, you got Detroit, Auburn Hills, that whole area, Ann Arbor. You've got all these areas. You've got downtown Detroit, which is Corktown, which is fucking great. It's like a cooler Venice. Honestly, I live in California, and I lived basically next to Venice, and I was there almost every other day, and I still think Corktown, Detroit is cooler than Venice. Venice is cool. Venice, California, not Italy. But it's good. I like Michigan in general. Haven't been to West Virginia. There you go. Thank you very much. There's another one. Do you like Texas? Love Texas. It's a fun time. I remember being 18 years old and playing a show in Houston and Dallas. No, Dallas. It was Dallas, Texas. We played a show, and I remember looking around just being like, holy fuck, there's a lot of really pretty girls here. And I was very overwhelmed, so I think I just hid in the van because I was so scared to talk to people. Cool. What do you think will happen to Panic at the Disco? Fucking, your guess is as good as mine, honestly. I have no idea. I know what I have planned, what's gonna happen in the next, few months. After that, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see how uncomfortable I can make myself. Let's see, what weird shit I can do. Do you like South Carolina? I love South Carolina. We played Columbia, South Carolina on our first tour. It was the only show I never dressed up for. It was 118 degrees. Humidity was at 90%. It was fucking terrible. We almost died. We were all very overheated and sick and pissed. But the show was great. It was awesome. Get the band back together. Oh, I've got the band. It's all together. What's it like being the only band member? I don't know. It's a weird... I've always been in the band, so I don't know. It's a weird question to answer. It's great, I guess. It's not... it's not as weird as I think you would assume. It's pretty great. I've just been always doing the same thing I've always done. What was your most embarrassing moment? I have a lot. Walking up to the whiteboard with an erection, that was fun. In Mr. Grant's class? It was U.S. Civics? I don't know, something. Civic class, something like that. I had to do a global warming report or some shit. Yeah, I had to go up to the whiteboard and I had this raging erection, just hard as a rock, and walked up there. I tucked it over, tried to go 6 to midnight, tuck it to the diagonal, and everybody saw, but I'm the type of guy that you see it, and I'm just like, that's my dick, I'm super hard. Anyway, here's my presentation. I go into it. If you're on board, you're on board. If not, there's nothing I could have done to get your eyes off of the monstrosity, the weirdness that was happening in that classroom. So there you go. That was pretty embarrassing. I don't know. That was that was 7th grade. That was 7th grade. Yeah, 7th grade. That was pretty embarrassing. Do you consider yourself emo? Everybody's emo. They just don't want to admit it. It's like a hipster thing. It's like no hipster wants to call themselves a hipster, but everybody wants to be it. It's cool, Emo. It's emotion. It's great. Did you enjoy Utah? I always enjoy Utah. That's my birthplace, baby. I was born in St. George, Utah. I don't remember it. And I moved to Vegas when I was 2, so I don't remember that either. But yeah, fuck it. Utah for life. I don't give a shit. Oh, wow. You can do that? I think you can do that. There's so many different ways to sort your songs, you guys. If you're just joining us, hello, welcome, willkommen, bienvenue. How are you? Buongiorno. Everybody's emo is just that no one wants to admit it. You can quote me on that. I don't really give a fuck. You can quote a lot of people on a lot of stuff, but it seems like, especially our current president, you can just say stuff and nothing sticks. So I'm just going to keep with that. I'm going to keep saying stuff and it'll never stick. No, I'm just kidding. I have conviction behind my shit, behind my statements. That's what I mean. My shit. Where's your favorite place to perform in the UK? That's tough. First show we ever played in the UK was Leeds. We played a club show with the Academy Is. That was our first show. And we had fans from Glasgow, Scotland. They came down and I couldn't understand a fucking word, but I was ear to ear smiling the whole time, and I was like, you guys sound so cool to me. I fucking love this. It was awesome. Yeah, it was really cool. Your New Year's Eve performance was so good. Thank you. Thank you. We had a blast. I had so much fun. I was kind of mad at myself that by the time I fell asleep at about 5 a.m., when I actually had a chance to go to bed, I wasn't nearly as drunk as I wanted to be. I didn't really get drunk that night, and I was a little bit mad at myself because I pride myself on my buzz-holding skills, being able to hold myself in between a buzz and getting drunk. So I didn't hit that point. I was very upset. But other than that, I had a fucking great time. The show made up for it. It was awesome. It's my birthday. Say hi to me. Hello, Naomi. Happy birthday. Hey, please notice me, senpai. Hello. You're back. What about my back? My pussy and my crack. My neck. What about Ireland? Love Ireland. Come on. I've got that in me. I've got that Irish and Welsh in me. Put your glasses back on? Yeah, I'm squinting. I know. I realized that, actually. Dab, 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 dab. What up? Senpai. Pin me daddy. All right. The pin me's new to me. Dude. What up? Baby, are you excited for Idaho? Of course. I'm excited for tour. I love tour. What about Boston? Stop ignoring me. Fucking love Boston. Some of my favorite comics are from there. Jay Moore, Bill Burr. Come on. It's good shit. How do you like LA? I'm trying to get into medical school. You trying to go to UCLA? That's fucking great. It's one of the top medical... I think it's a great medical school. I had a friend go there from high school. He ended up being a very successful doctor. What up, Amin? Palo Verde, straight up. You squinty hoe. I asked so many questions. Well... The numbers game, I'm probably not going to see it. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my fucking damnedest. Give an example of a personal symbol, a cultural symbol, and a universal symbol. God. It answers all three questions. There you go. Oh shit, what up? Yeah, I'm that boy. Yeah, I burped. So in my family growing up, my mom's side of the family's Polynesian, so... If you burped the loudest, that meant you were the most grateful for the meal. Burping is not seen as rude in my family. It's okay. You burp and you talk with it. You say, thank you, as you're burping. You know, it's like Rick and Morty. Do you guys know what that show is? You're fucking up. If you don't know it, check it out. It's awesome. But yeah, you gotta burp. You gotta burp. I'm too small for this. No, you're not. You're never too small. Don't let anybody tell you that. It's all good. Oh. Let's finish this beer off. Come to Buffalo, New York? I'd love to. One of my favorite bands is from Buffalo. Every Time I Die. I love those guys. How to spell the hardcore band? Acacia Strain. Do I have a pen in here? Yeah, I do. Can you read that? It's backwards. And take a picture and flip it. The Acacia Strain, they're dope. That's what I listen to on planes. It's what I listen to fall asleep. And I know it sounds fucked up. But for some reason, like metal and hardcore, when you have it at like a low enough volume, you're like 4 on your phone, you have your in-ears in or your headphones, whatever. I don't know, it's kind of calming. Like metal is calming too. It's classical music with distortion. That is all metal is, straight up, with drums and distortion. You took a Mozart piece and you put it on an electric guitar. It's awesome. That's why I love it. Oh my God, can you sing? I can sing. Anybody can sing, or you're holding out the words longer. Hello! Instead of hello. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You're literally holding notes out. Unless you're staccato, and then that comes into play. Do you write in all caps? I do. I write just like my dad does. Or did, and does. The Acacia Strain, my dad's not dead, I don't know why I said did. The Acacia Strain, yeah, that's, yeah, I do write in all caps. It just got easier. They told me to write in script and cursive in school. I was like, fuck you. Sounds like work. No one's going to be able to understand what the fuck I'm doing. I dare you to pronounce the name Haley. Haley B. Landford, that's your name? Unless I fucked it up and you do the GH like a Northern Englander. And you call yourself Hayleague or Hayleaf. Or Hayleek, right? Hayleek. They stopped teaching cursive. Is that real? Thank fucking God. I mean, it's about time. I don't think you need to know script. You don't need to know cursive. No one's fucking... Listen, that's dying out, all right? That's racist writing. That's that old school racist, homophobic writing. You don't want to fuck with cursive. Come on. I'm just kidding. My parents write in cursive. My dad writes in caps. My mom writes in cursive. Do you watch any popular YouTubers? No, I've seen like YouTube videos, I'm sure from YouTubers, if I'm looking for like a video game or something, but I haven't searched for anyone specifically. Yeah, nobody uses cursive anymore. Yeah, I back that. Let's be friends. I have a great sense of humor sometimes. That's not a qualification to be my friend, because a lot of my friends are really dumb and not funny. So there's that. Yeah. What's your favorite food? I don't know. Any day of the week I could eat a turkey sandwich. Turkey, lettuce, mustard, mayonnaise. Perfect. I'm in. Come to West Virginia just to try pepperoni rolls. I've had pepperoni rolls. You mean like pizza rolls? With pepperonis inside of it? Come on now. I'm supposed to be studying, but this is more important. False. This is not more important. I appreciate that, but you need to go study. And I'm going to cut this off pretty soon. Gotta be responsible. Come on. Do your homework, and then you can hang out with your friends. Come on. What's your dog's name? I have 2 dogs. I have a Jack Russell named Bogart, and I have a Boston Terrier named Penny Lane. Do I like sushi? I love sushi. I love it. It's 3 a.m. Please notice me. Hello, Sophie Page. .jpg. Go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Get some sleep. You kids. You're growing, you know? You need to sleep that growth out. Positive Hardcore Thursday. Yes! I think the fuck not. The Adventures of Grey. What? Whoa. Let's take it easy. Penny Lane, Beatles ref? Yeah. That is why we called her that. Some drugs are cool, but you still need to stay in school. I agree with that statement. Some drugs are very cool, but staying in school is even cooler. At least finish high school, you know what I mean? Guys, this is Dad talking. Fuck off. All right. Don't tell me what to do, you're not my dad. I'm not your dad, that's right. Don't let me tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you shit. Friday the 13th tomorrow, that's true. I love Friday the 13th, that's fun. Say my last name. Fascina? Destiny Fascina? I don't know how you say that, I'm sorry. Favorite Frank Sinatra song? Again, that's too tough. There's a lot. All the Way, Nice and Easy, Way You Look Tonight, Good Life, that's fucking great. I don't know, there's too many. Please Be Kind. There's a lot of Count Basie arrangements I love. Nelson Riddle arrangements I love. That's tough. Where did you meet Sarah? I swear you're ignoring me. I'm not. That was the first time I saw that. I met her in Detroit. A friend dragged her to a show. And I went up to talk to her and she was like, yeah, I'm not single. Fuck off. You're now aware of your own breathing. Good try. That was a good try. It was a strong effort. But I'm always aware of my breathing. You kind of have to be after a certain point. when you're singing. When did you start smoking pot? I was 12 years old. I would never recommend that for anyone else. Because most everyone is a fucking pussy. No. I'm never trying to encourage people to try drugs. I think you just gotta fucking do you. You do you. If it works for you, great. Don't let anybody tell you you're doing it wrong. You're just doing it how you're doing it. Fuck them. If you're not hurting anybody, I don't see the harm in it. Where are Penny and Bogart? Stop ignoring me, please. Hey, fuck you, first off. Penny and Bogart are inside. They're in the house. Come smoke with me. You smoke weed? Hey, I would love to in the future. If we meet up, that'd be fun, I'm sure. I don't tend to enjoy smoking with other people, especially people I haven't met before. But, I don't know. I'm usually high, so it's fine. Do you remember Music Midtown in Atlanta, Georgia? Of course I do. Eddie Van Halen was on our side stage in our guitar world, and I looked over and saw him, and I kind of forgot where I was for a second. Luckily, muscle memory took over, and I kept the song going, but I kind of flipped out. For like 2 songs, I didn't realize like what I was doing. It was fucking with me. And then he left like halfway through our set, and I was like, all right, thank God. I'm going to flip out if I see him again. Oh, God. Are you wearing a Snuggie? No, I'm wearing my hoodie. I have my song on YouTube. I missed it. I'm sorry about that. I need a senior quote. I'm not going to be able to help you with that. I'm sorry. Here's your senior quote. I'm not going to be able to help you with that. Bro, stop ignoring me for reals. I've called you daddy like 72 times. Hey, I don't see most of the stuff in here. I think there's too many people commenting. I only see a fraction of it. So for that, I do not apologize on my behalf. But I'm sorry that you can't get me to see it. Have you ever tried a pop brownie? Come on. Of course. Our bus driver one time ate our chocolate mushrooms, chocolate concoction, and he flipped out and called the hospital and called his wife, and she thought he was dying, and it was terrible. And he never drove us again. Although, legally, we're okay. There was a disclaimer on the box that said, do not eat. There are substances in the stuff. Do not eat. There are substances in the stuff. And he didn't look at that and chose to eat it anyway. So fuck that guy. He thought he was dying. Mushrooms can't kill you. It's all good. Just food poisoning. I'm going to get naked right now. What are your thoughts? You're getting naked right now. That's my thought on that. Brendy, come to India. I would love to. Never been there. I would fucking love to go to India. Brendon, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? What's your favorite cereal? I don't know. Golden Grahams, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Corn Pops. I don't know. There's too many. Radiohead, before you leave. You want Radiohead? Let's play some Radiohead. I'll play it for you. DJ Forehead. Guys, can we make that my DJ name? I think it's pretty strong. DJ Forehead. Forehead on the beat or something. Should that be my thing when I make beats? Should I just put forehead on the beat and put a slowdown on it? Okay. That's a good song. For a fake Chinese ride and a fake plastic girl. It's good stuff. When she bought from another man, and it's time for say Gravity always wins, guys. Fuck plastic surgery. Gravity always wins. Your words are out. Your words are out. It tastes like the real thing. I sticker. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good suggestion, y'all. Radiohead never fail. Good stuff. All right. Thank you as always for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go.